I'm Sam, and this is SamazingTravels.
Week 25, hello Chicago, Chi-Town, Windy City, Chi-City. Okay, maybe a little bit too much. Chicago has been amazing. The city is gorgeous. The architecture is fantastic. The public transport is comparable to Europe. Chicago has exceeded my expectations. I mean, I've heard from everyone that's ever been here that Chicago's a great city, but man, it's really nice. Only thing though, the weather is just not predictable. I walk out in shorts, 20 minutes later I need a sweater and jeans, and then another 40 minutes later I need my shorts and t-shirt again. For summer, I feel like it's gotta be warm already, but that's just not Chi-Town style. Guess it's something you gotta get used to, because besides that, everything is amazing. I did a lot of crap this week because I am in Chicago for Steven's graduation. My brother, for those of you that don't know, he graduated from Northwestern University. That's what brought me to Chicago in the first place. Anyway, did a lot of stuff. Basically, I'm just gonna do the highlights. Number one, the sky deck on the Willis Tower is epic. Anyone that comes to Chicago needs to go up there. It's 103 floors up, and then you stand on this glass platform which hangs over the side of the Willis Tower. So yes, you are basically just hanging over the street with nothing beneath you, looking down through a glass. Yeah, a piece of glass. For those fearful of heights, but it's awesome. You can see the entire city from there, and it's beautiful, and it's a rush. Absolutely amazing. Highlight number two, deep dish pizza. You can taste every single component like juicy in your mouth, and it's just wow. I want it. In fact, I just had some for breakfast. Highlight number three, Steven's graduation, of course. I don't know any other university that has more ceremonies than Northwestern. He went to 3 different ceremonies on 3 different days. One of them is because he got honors. Proud of you, bro. But the other two, it's a lot of speeches and a lot of sitting. That's quite alright, because it was amazing to see my little bro cross the stage, get his diploma, his college degree. Pretty awesome. Highlight number 4, getting to see my family again, because I hadn't seen them in 6 months. Highlight number 5, Second City. For those of you who have no idea what Second City is, it's an improv powerhouse. It is here in Chicago. It has been since 1959, I think, and a bunch of great comedians come out of there. John Belushi, Tina Fey, Amy Poehler. Those are just people I can remember off the top of my head right now. Went on a Sunday night, saw a show. It was half sketch comedy, which is really funny, but then there was the improv portion, which was even more hilarious. I missed improv so much. I gotta get back into it. That has just inspired me to do it. And anyway, those have been my highlights of the week. The rest of my shenanigans you can check out here in the Week in Review. Taking off from Germany to go to Chicago. Air Berlin flight was pretty good. Now I'm in Chicago. This is the view from the apartment. How gorgeous, right? I know. That's my brother. Hadn't seen him in 6 months. Here's that view again. Totally beautiful. What's going on, Chicago? It was pouring at Navy Pier that day, so we kind of had to hang out inside these beautiful gardens. Can't really complain, you know, that's me imitating my dad, of course. And yeah, we were just hanging out. That's my little cousin JC, and my dad bought me candy at the candy store. Can't ever complain about that. That is the fog that has plagued us the entire trip here, but look at this beautiful view from our apartment at night, and then there were fireworks going off at Navy Pier. It was just awesome. You could see it all from there. Now we're on a walking tour of Grant Park with the Grant parents and all that jazz. And the park is absolutely gorgeous. I mean, it's in the middle of the city, and it takes you through everything. Like, you see all these pretty buildings. Look at that. You could just see how nice the architecture is all over the cities like that. That's the skyscrapers downtown, every building. It's a really pretty fountain. That's Mel taking a selfie.
Lake Michigan.
That is a freezing cold Lake Michigan, but it's pretty, isn't it?
Oh yeah.
So we're eating 100 grilled cheese.
Thanks, Northwestern.
For being so rich.
The carving tables, the dessert tables, the fruit tables, the raspberries were these big. They had fig. Fig was that.
Figs.
Figs.
I don't even know what they are. These are only for rich people.
Figs are super expensive.
Figs galore. You name it, they had.
The president was there.
That's cheese.
The president.
Yeah, we were eating pretty fancy stuff there. Thank you. That's the Willis Tower that you see in the back, and of course the Chicago skyline. Awesome views from this park. Millennium Park, here we come and listen to some music. Oh yeah. Free concerts there, I might add. That is the Bean. When you're under it, you feel like you're in a world, like an anthole. It's so crazy. You can see the skyline off the reflection of the Bean. So cool. This guy shoots out water for the kids. Amazing. Now some more Chicago architecture down in the city. Willis Tower. Gonna go up the escalator now, which only took 1 minute. Okay, I mean elevator, sorry about that. And this is like all the buildings that we're passing because we're taller than them. The Willis Tower is huge. It used to be like the biggest in the world. I don't know what until something passed it, but it's definitely one of the biggest in the Western Hemisphere, I believe. Pretty crazy stuff. Look at the view from up there. Wow.
You want us to sky deck? No, twerk. Sky twerk. Like a twerk wrench. Twerk, twerk. No, you mean twerk.
Twerk, not twerk. Sure.
We'll take individuals and at the end before everybody gets off.
Yeah.
A whole one.
Yeah.
You heard correctly. Pep wanted us to sky deck twerk. Don't know if that's exactly what we gave him, but look at that glass hanging off the edge of the building. It's fucking crazy! And super breathtaking at the same time. All doing cool tricks.
Helen, go.
My mom afraid of heights.
Oh, that's a good one.
Okay. Stephen had to drag JC on there, but then she was pretty confident in herself standing.
Sam doing a handstand.
Oh my god! How do I get down?
That's a long way down.
The blood was really rushing to my head there, but it was so cool. I got some cool pictures too. This is more views from the Willis Tower. You can see the entire city. Now we're gonna go eat deep dish pizza at Giordano's. Check it out. So yummy.
Trying a bit of my lifestyle here.
Well, and this school, a part-time teacher was working it, and she decided to go part-time with her other school.
Oh, yeah.
On
point. I love pizza. I love cheese.
And guess what? This is with sausage.
And I'm not a big fan of sausage, but like,
Let's do it again. I had on power.
It's a classic Chicago style.
and there's so many layers. It's like
So good.
Yeah.
little lettuce, for health reasons.
Taking a walk through the city at night. I love all the fire escapes and the lighting that this city has. It's just so pretty with the buildings. And of course the trains run all along the city, so you can see like the trains running underneath and over the streets. It's really cool. By the way, there's McDonald's everywhere in Chicago. Every single corner has one.
You're a regular photographer, Mama.
I actually like
And on the run.
Chicago better than
Now I know where I got my skills from. So we kept walking all the way home from the city to near Roosevelt Street Station where we live. And that's where Road 66 ends.
Pepito mad at me.
We had some fun with these statues in the park, and of course these two up here thinking like they're Rocky running down the stairs. Steven?
Smile.
You could smile, or you can just talk to the camera because it's a video.
Oh. Well, hello everyone. I just graduated from Northwestern. It's very nice. Special feeling. And I can't believe that the day has come. The day has arrived. It's been a long 4 years, but it's exciting. Now I'm going to go start my future career prospects. It's good to know that my fellow journalism grads are also, don't have anything lined up because, I live with like a neuroscience major and like an engineer, so like they all obviously have jobs. But yeah, it's gonna be fun. It's gonna be an interesting next 3 months to see where I end up. Thanks for watching, or thanks for coming along. I don't know. Go Cats.
Graduation dinner was delicious, let me tell you. I had a fat T-bone steak. Oh man. On our way to Navy Pier, Grandma throwing dollars everywhere. Gangsta.
Aquí tenemos huele feo.
Understood that? Your Cuban Spanish is pretty good. Anyway, so this is our way to Navy Pier. Awesome, right? There were so many rides, so many things to see, and so many things to eat. That was top notch.
It's really bright.
You're just not used to the sun in Chicago.
Hard to see.
Graduation boy getting all sensitive with his eyes. Anyway, my mom's taking another selfie. She's like the queen of selfies at this point. And yeah, this is taking photos by Navy Pier. Grandparents waiting because it's too cold. That is a hot dog from Chicago, which comes with no ketchup. And these are us eating oysters because they're freaking delicious, and we're only $1.
Keep it like that.
All right. Here's Samantha eating some oysters.
And slurp this buddy up right here.
Good. The sign of approval.
Don't ask me why I put that lemon in my mouth. It's good. Now we're at Second City. Oh yeah, comedy the best.